Hey y'all, Miyaka here again on another quick tutorial on the Material tab here in IMVU Studio. In this tutorial we are going to look at the normal map section of the texture tab. This little section is probably a little bit intimidating to some of you because there was nothing like this in the classic client. So we're gonna do a quick little look at this, and it's actually not as hard as you think. So what I'm looking at right here is one of my products. It's a ATM. It's just a basic derivable ATM. I didn't do anything special with it. And we're going to play with this little sign here. As you can see, it's super shiny, but there is nothing else on it. In order to add a little bit of texture to this, and obviously it's a little more noticeable since this is a flat surface, you go to the normal map and you add a normal texture. This is one that I have preloaded, and then we'll see what it looks like. Boom, look at that. Now all of a sudden there is a texture added to this. Now mind you, there has been no change to the file itself. The 3D file is still very simple, but now it looks 3D because of this normal map that I added. Now you might be wondering, what is a normal map? A normal map is a little bit different from a bump map in that it uses the RGB texture to simulate movement in the XYZ space, as opposed to a bump map, which is just up and down. It just shows up and down. And I actually have a black and white version that you can actually get a better idea at what it looks like. Not a whole lot there. It doesn't really help. So you can see it just adds a little bit of oomph. So let's go back to the RGB, and there it is. All right, so you're wondering, how the heck did I make this? Well, first thing I did is I went in Photoshop and I just made a quick texture option, a flat image file, and I added a texture to it, and then I exported it. And then I went over to a program that automatically makes the normal map for you. Now, newer versions of Photoshop have this ability built in. It's in the 3D tab. You can find more tutorials about that online. I used NVIDIA. NVIDIA has a free texture tool exporter. Basically what I did is the file that I made, I opened it, and it automatically turns it into a bump map. Super easy. You can do some adjustments over here. You can make it thicker or more, say I added the resolution. You can add some effects to make it change the visibility of it, but this is not a tutorial on how to play with the NVIDIA texture tool exporter, but this is just so you can see how it works. If you would like to download the free texture tutorial, you may do so here at this website, and I will put a link below, but it's developer.nvidia.com/nvidia-texture-tools-exporter. And you have the standalone application, which I use, and there's the Adobe Photoshop plugin. I have not been able to get the Photoshop plugin work, but maybe you'll have better luck than me, so give them both a try. There are other programs that are available for free online. The PixPlant is one that you can use. They have a free trial, but there is a fee for it, but it's a lifetime fee, so it is not a subscription. So if you happen to like this one better, it is $39 forever, so there's no subscription. You can add so much depth and detail to your models or to existing models in the catalog if you are deriving, and just to give them a whole new life. So give the normal map section a try. And if you have any questions, comments, please say them below. And until next time, this is Miyaka.